Hey! Before we start this video, I just want to say this is absolutely a goofy ass meme deck that I made. I just wanted to see how fun it will be with this card that you're seeing right now, because it got recently reworked. So I was like, why not just meme with it? And it's actually funny. I'm sure somebody's gonna make a really good deck out of this, but I was having so much fun playing this deck. So let's get into it. This is my mini deck of magic. So the leader is Shield Walled. I wanted to go with Inspired Seal, but the meta is very controlly. The first match I tried was with Scoia'tael, and they absolutely destroyed all my engines. So yeah, dead meme. And the funniest thing is I'm thinking of not taking meme decks to ladder because I keep losing a lot and I keep going down in ranks just because I want to make content on ladder instead of, quick play and all that. So anyway, Shield Walled is our leader. Crystal Skull is the preferred stratagem because you need to protect your engines. So the first card that you see is Oneiromancy. It's a spell. It's important why it's a spell. Okay. And it's for consistency. Chapter of Visits. This is a badass mage location. This is really good. And yeah, you can mess around with this a lot. Keira Mets. So, this card was recently reworked and she's pretty insane, as you'll see. And when I saw her rework and the Bernard Tutors rework, I'm like, dude, I'm definitely gonna try them both together because their combo seems insane. And after what she does is, for anybody new, patience is like studying. So if you don't click the order, the mage keeps reading a book that increases their knowledge, which is a freaking cool mechanic, especially in meme decks. And so she plays for like 6. She has no value when you play her, but as she keeps her patience ticking, you can replay spells that you have played from your graveyard. Unique. You can't repeat 2 spells, like you can't repeat 2 rune spells or Elsus Thunder or anything. You can only play one of them, but that's pretty good and strong. She's 6 for 12, but her value goes up way high. Gerhard of Ale, is that how you say his name? Oh, right. He is another card which is really cool. He's a mage, so I'm like, why not add him? Also, he's kind of a meme card. People don't go much with him with his patience, but he's pretty good. So I've added him in the deck. Oh, just anybody who don't know the lore, he's the oldest living mage in the Witcher universe who dies of a heart attack. Wait, does that say in the flavor text? Oh yeah, there you go. So I'm not spoiling anything from the books, but yeah, there you go. Also, he was in the Netflix show like an Asian old ass dude. I was like, who is that Gerhard? That's so sad. Like, look at Gwent, Gerhard. It's like a handsome mage. Let's just go on. Rafad's Vengeance. The reason why I wanted to go with Inspired Seal is because of this card, but yeah, it was not really working out. So this I've always felt was a broken ass card when it was released in POP expansion, and other cards came back and made this is like a okay card right now. I used to think this is freaking broken when it came out. It was not 10p, it was 9p, by the way. So yeah, so what it does is every time you click on it, you can play a bronze unit from your hand, and if you play next to him, his crew ability will tick and damage an enemy unit by 2 random. And you can put mages counts as crew, so he goes pretty good with this deck. Our defender, we really need him because meme decks are nothing without our defenders. John Natalis. So I use him for kind of thinning and getting our warfare cards. As you'll see, there are only 2 in this deck. The first one is reinforcement. If you want to make a copy of a bronze unit, it's a warfare card for John. Dorgare, another good mage card for locking any of your opponent's cards. This literally is like a Tanit Coup deck. Look at how many characters from the Tanit Coup are there. Keira, Gerhardt, Dorgare. Okay, so our next spell is Rune Word. It's a very good spell. You can create a mage, Northern Realms mage from this, and it'll give it shield, which is good because meta is heavily controlled with stupid Skellige and dumbass Nilfgaard and small PP Reaver Hunters. So yeah. And Redanian Secret Service. Okay, so I added her for thinning and for purification if I wanted to easily purify one of my units. So yeah, but if you use a stratagem, she pops out, so there is a drawback like that. But you can just keep it there. She's 1 power. If enemy wants to deal with her, yeah, let them deal with her. Next thing you see is Bearification. One of my favorite spells in the game right now. As you see, since the beginning of me uploading videos, this is there in almost all of my decks. Alzur's Thunder. This was one of the best cards way before. No, it went like very underplayed. Now I'm seeing people play this, but yeah, I love this card, and it's a spell. We need this card for this deck. Then comes our second important character after Keira in this deck, and that is Banard Tutors. It got reworked. The previous one was okay, you could protect your mage, but I think the rework is actually pretty good, makes him really threatening. So what you do is every time you play a unique special card, boost self by 2, meaning your spells count, but only 1 time, okay? So every time you play him, there will be like his information increases and shows all the card that he took power from, like boosted 2 from. So the first card is like, for example, if you play Alzur's Thunder once, he'll get +2. But if you play him again, you don't. You can play Bearification, you can play Rune Word, you can play Reinforcement, which is a special card. It will still tick. You can play Oniromancy, still ticks. You can play any spell from Gerhardt, it still ticks. And it's really good. So basically what we do is we protect them, go to round 3 with them if you can, and use Gerhardt and other people, and also this to protect, to spawn another copy. I'll get to it by the end with the strategy. So anyway, after Banard is another. This is the third important card. If you want a bit of control, you have them. They're the Sentry and Spell Weavers. Pretty good card. That's why we need spells and mages in this deck. So you play him, protect him with your shields, keep playing spell cards, units and spells, and rune. With him, Rune Word is the best. He gets so much value out of it. He's another important card. You can also spawn him with your Chapter of Wizards, and then Veil of Forbidden Knowledge, just to protect your own units and just boost them up. Winch is for John Natalis, and to give it to our Rafat's Vengeance because it's very slow. So you boost this and you can keep playing more bronzes. That's why we have Winch. Also, it's a special card. It'll boost your Banner Tutors. And Pact is another spell you can play. You need to have 2 spells in deck, by the way. All of the spells you have are 2, not the specials. You can just have 1 special, that's okay. And the last card is Meditating Mages. You guys can literally put any freaking card that you want. I just put these 2 cards. If we get Patience, good. If the enemy wants to remove it, good. I don't give a shit about them. They suck. We are just baiting our opponents for removing these things so that our other engines will be safe. So I'll get to the deck strategy. I'm doing so much like stupid work for a meme deck. Like, okay, so what you do is you can start off with them and you can play one of them, and then you play your chapter of wizards and try to spawn more. If you want to play Cintrian Spellweaver, then you play chapter, then you play Banner Tutor, spawn another tutor, and then use your spells in round 1, try to win. It's very funny, and both the matches you will see, and also I've added a bonus clip because, you know, it's a meme, and I think I have like a very bad luck with a certain card that you will see again. Oof, I'm not spoiling much, but spoiling much. But anyway, this is a meme deck. I just wanted to have some fun in the game. So there you go. Enjoy. And I just want to say thank you for all the likes and subscribes and shares and comments. It means a lot. It's actually pretty good coming back and seeing all of the support. So thank you guys. If I haven't vocalized it in my video, there you go.
I'll give them 2 days.
This all day. Time for a practical. Your wish, my duty. Gather over Temeria. Natural, of course. Loot! Loot! harmony.
No! That is a fly landing in your cup, my lady. Allow me.
Send as many lackeys as you want. I'll send all back in peace.
Your skull will make a fine tankard.
You'll never need ask me twice.
Pansy. I don't like when you turn me down.
Without bare hands.
I do not mince words. On priest. magic will be regulated.
Remember what I taught you.
Bow before modern friend.
Time for a practical.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
You're good. Real good.
Remember what I taught you.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
By the reach of Morhall! Did you see that? Anything alive is be dead now. Killer spell.
We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Ghost guns!
Samaria has yet to speak its last.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness! He venerates not the fire!
Time for a practical.
Resistance to fire. Mere child's play.
We are heroes, are we not? We've no room for renegades. With no tolerance. Your wish, my duty. Naturally, of course.
Remember what I taught you. I'm a dwarf of business. Next time it'll be personal.
easy job. As you command.
Clapping already, but I was just...
Get a clean up ahead of class.